Great way to start a video. Dying. Hello guys, Omg here, and yes, I'm sick, so it's a terrible time to do this, right? But I promised my friends that I would do this. So basically, I'll be singing 2 songs, both from Panic at the Disco. One is, I write sins, not tragedies. Tragedy. You know that word. And then, of course, High Hopes, because it's a new old, I guess. So, don't mind me as I die. Alright, so let's go and hope there's no ad. Yay. There's no ad. Oh, well imagine, as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid to a waiter. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of fact. Well, I look at this way. I mean, technically your marriage is saved. When it fails for a toast, so pour the champagne. Well, in fact, I'll look at this way. I mean, technically your marriage is saved. Well, it pulls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with sense of rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Sorry. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with sense of poison nationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. Don't mind me as I die. Alright. Next up is High Hopes. If I can actually stop it. Thank you. So next is High Hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Have high hopes for a living, didn't know I had, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days, we wanted everything. Back when I said, but burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. I said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I hate to see you waiting. Have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Oh, never done, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. How to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. Girl's gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, it's uphill to these district crusades. Ain't everyone a bees and novelties don't ever change. We wanted everything, Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, stay up, come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I hate to see you waiting. That's all been done, but I haven't seen the best of me. Gonna run more run, it's gonna be a sight to see. Have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Don't know a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. I always had high hopes. I was a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Oh, I apologize sincerely for the terribleness you just experienced. I'm sick. So, love you guys. Peace, and I'll make out.